Hello guys, welcome to my YouTube channel Can of Python. In the previous session, we have covered user-defined function. If you have any query, please mail me directly. The mail ID is given in the front page of my video. So we'll start this session with regular expression. So let's get started with first function, that is find all. For find all, we need to import one package called import re. This we need to import to run this regular expression. Okay, so we'll take one example, like consider a equals to some string statement. Let's say Mayur is 23 and Bhushan is 25. These two, 23 and 25, are the ages of Bhushan and Mayur and Bhushan. Okay, we'll execute this one. We'll check in a, this is the string value. If from the string value we need, if we want to fetch the age of Mayur and Bhushan, that is 23 and 25, then we can fetch that as well from the regular expression. So we'll check this one, re dot find all is a function is to fetch the integer value. So for that, slash d 1 curly braces 1 comma 3, close this one, comma a. See what is going on here. Re dot find all, this is the function. R single inverted slash d is used to fetch this integer value. Okay, just remember this thing, slash d we used to fetch the integer value. Okay, and this curly braces 1 comma 3 is the range of the integer. This is the two digit number, so I have given here 3 digit. Okay, so we can give the, if you have the multiple number like 3 or 4 digit number, then you can put like this. Okay, so I have put it here 1 comma 3, from where we have to fetch the integer value from a. Okay, so we'll execute this one. First we'll put this in variable, we'll execute this one. We got this result, that is 23 and 25, both are the age of Mayur and Bhushan. We have fetched from the string statement. Okay, so with slash d we can fetch the integer value from string statement. We can fetch this Mayur and Bhushan name from the string statement. We can fetch string value from the string statement. So we will do that one. Re dot find all r. First I will write, then I will explain to you. Okay, see what is going on here. Re dot find all, this is the function. For to fetch the integer value we have put it here slash d. For fetch the string value we need to put capital A capital Z, small a small z, and this star one. Okay, so see, Mayur, M is capital, that's why I have put it here capital A capital Z. Remaining letters are in the lowercase, so I have put it small a and small z. Okay, so likewise we have to put this one, from where we have to fetch the value from a. Okay, we'll execute this one. We'll check in the C, we got this Mayur and Bhushan. Remember this thing, if you have to fetch the integer value from the string statement, then you can use this slash d. If you want to fetch any name, any string value, then we will check the format of that. Mayur and Bhushan, the M is capital, so I have put it here a and Z capital, and remaining are the small and small z. Remember this thing also, we have given here range 1 comma 3. For this no need to give any range. Till space from this star we will get the value. No need to put the range over here like this. In the strings, in the integer statement, what we have put it here, we have just put here the star. Okay, we'll get the answer. So we have one more function to fetch the integer value. We'll check that one as well. D equals to re dot find all r 0 to 9. What we have to fetch? That is the integer value from 0 to 9. We have to give the range over here, same what we have given here in B. Okay, so from here we have to fetch the value. From where we have to fetch the value from A. Okay, we'll execute this one. We'll check in the D. We got the same result what we got in B. Okay, so either we can use this one or this one to fetch the integer value. Okay, one more thing, slash w. Slash w is used to fetch integer or string as well. Okay, so 0 to 9, capital A, capital Z, small a, small z. We can fetch with only one, that is slash w. No need to put like this. No need to put like this. We'll take slash w with example. Let's say we'll take one example like we'll create one function. We'll create one loop like if the mail ID is correct. If we'll put one mail ID. If that mail ID is correct, it will show this mail ID is valid. Otherwise, it will show the invalid mail ID. Okay, we'll take that example. Let's say consider E equals to, we'll give one input function. I have made one video on input function. You can check that one. Input function will enter one mail ID. Enter email ID. Okay. Then we'll select one pattern, whether this mail ID is correct or not. R. Our mail ID format like this, W plus, I will write this full code, then I will explain to you. Okay, we'll execute this code. Oops. Need to close this one. Okay, then we'll put one mail ID like mayur@gmail.com. See, it is valid mail ID. We'll take one more, then I will explain that code. Mayur. This time I will not put @sign. gmail.com. It is what we got here, invalid mail ID. See what is going on in this code. See, we have given one input that that user can put their own mail ID. Okay, what will be the pattern? Pattern will be like this. Means slash w means we can put any integer value, any string value. Then plus sign means it will concat, means it will add this integer or string value, then the @sign. Okay, for that we have used the plus. plus sign to concat the two string value. Then after that, this slash w means after at the rate we can put Gmail, like what I have put it here, Gmail. Okay, then plus to concat .com. Okay, this will be the pattern. Okay, rate gmail.com. See, what will the pattern? Slash w, then concat with @ sign, then slash w means any string or integer value, then concat with the .com. Okay, this is the valid pattern what we have given in this loop. Okay, then if re don't find all means this pattern. Okay, this pattern, if it is true, then it will print valid mail id, else it will print invalid mail id. Okay, understood? With the pattern, if this pattern equals to e, then it will print valid mail id as per what we have given the pattern over here. Okay, so this is the example. Execute one more time, like Mayur @gmail. I will execute this one. This is invalid mail id because I have not given .com over here. So this is the example. So we'll take some more functions, like consider k equals to like cat, rat, mat, and hat. Okay, then put re dot find all. First I will write this one and I will explain to you guys. Okay, see, in this is one string. It is cat, rat, mat, hat. See, if this 80 80 80 80 in the for the string cat, rat, mat, hat, 80 is the common, so I have kept outside. Then inside the list I have kept the this value, first variable, that is crmt. Okay, then I have executed, I got the result. We'll take same example, like, see, in this, if you don't want this value rmh, we have executed, we got cat only. See, this cap sign is used to remove the element from the list. Okay, so rmh, r means rat, m mat, h hat, these three value removed from the list and we got the cat one only. Okay, we can do like this also. We got two result, that is cat and hat, both rat and mat are inside, so we got result like this. Okay, so this is the example that I wanted to cover. Some more functions we'll take in this. We'll take one like p equals to, I'll create one string like Mayur. Mayur is considered as great. Okay, then re dot, this time we'll take search. Search, what we have to search? Mayur. Mayur from where? P. Okay, We'll put this in letter T. Execute. T. C. Matches equals to Mayur. We got one match with this Mayur. Okay, the span 0, 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. This is the index value that we got here. Okay, we'll take one same example in this. Consider like if then print hi, else print else. Put here true. Execute. We got true. Why we got true? See, in this string statement, Mayur is available. That's why we got Mayur. Okay. If you put some other name like Buchan, we got false. Okay. So this is the search function that we can use to find if the element or any string value is in the statement or not. Okay. So guys, hope this will make sense. Regular expression. If any query, please let me know. Thank you guys.